is Ingmar Johansson. I'm a 4th degree black belt in Ed Parker's Kenpo. I live in Norrköping, Sweden. We'd like to present a technique which is called circling wing and give some explanations, and hopefully it could help you in your training. Okay? I'm going to have Thomas Rasmussen from Denmark to help me out, and we'll see what we come up with. The attack is coming from behind. It's going to push me forward, so I'm going to establish my base, and this is very important that we use what we call base pivot. Establish your base before you turn. Okay. When you do this technique, you want to pull your hand and fix the hair on the opposite side, because that's going to help you when you circle around over the arm and protect your face from his thumb. See, if I wouldn't do that, he can easily put up the thumb right in my face when I turn around. So we want to prevent that, and that's why we step up and use our right hand arm to protect ourselves. So I'm going to come up with the arm, establish my base before I turn. Now you can either use a heel palm strike or a finger thrust into the eyes. You're going to lock that arm up here, and then you're going to check that down, deliver an upward elbow. Now, what's important to say here is that we have techniques where we will work close the center line to keep the center line closed. We also have techniques which open the center line and then close the center line. And in this case would be that I'm going to step on the outside, and I normally would like to prefer to be on the outside. So I'm going to finger hit him here and stay on the outside. But this technique teaches you how to go back to the center line, into the middle again. So that would be exception from what we normally do. Okay? So he's going to pull me forward. I'm going to come around and deliver the heel palm, check down the arm, pop, and go straight into the center line. And from here, front cross and cover out. So I'm here, I come up, base my foot, and as I turn, I got to have the line between my feet. So I got the straight line between my feet, so I can come up and hit and come around and cover up. Let's talk about, normally when we do techniques, a lot of people look on what I do or you do. But in this case, let's analyze and see what's supposed to happen at your opponent's place. So when he attacks you and you step, and as he really holds on to you, as I step to this angle, he would hopefully and probably move his left foot. That means when I'm turning around here, you can see I have his center line, and that's what I'm seeking. So I step and he goes with me, and I seek his center line, and that's what I get. So I'm moving and hitting and covering out at the same time. Other information that is important here is also, as you're going to hit him in the face, you need to pin that arm, for the simple reason that his body reaction is that his hands want to go up in his face. And therefore you want to lock it on, lock it in here. You could also add in an insert with the same arm. When you come around and do this, you can drop the hand in the face and then come in and lock it in. Deliver the finger jab or the heel palm strike. Okay? And here's the issue now. Do you want to stay on the outside or do you want to stay on the inside? You have to be aware of that you're not checking his width, which we normally try to do in Ed Parker's Kenpo, in our techniques. So you, in this case, you want to go back on the center line. So you got to be aware of that you're giving him back his left hand. Okay? All right. I think we've got it. I just showed you the technique once again. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it. See you in the future.